Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a quick video on my new pink hair, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about feeling too old to do stuff and how we are a little bit conditioned, especially when we get into our late 20s, early 30s, to do things a certain way. So I had my hair done in the salon a couple of weeks ago. I am naturally quite fair, so I have quite light blonde hair under all of this, and usually I have it bleached, so I have platinum hair, go every 8 to 10 weeks to have my roots touched up, and this time I decided to have a little pink put in as well. So I was going on holiday a couple of days afterwards, and I kind of just thought, fuck it, let's have pink hair for a while. My hairdresser Rob used a pink toner on my hair. So he bleached my hair as normal, touched up the roots, but then used a mix of like salmon and rose tones through to give it the pink wash. And he did warn me that it would wash out really quickly, which I was totally prepared for. Basically, the first time I washed it with normal shampoo and conditioner, the pink was all but gone. So I asked around on Twitter, and loads of people recommended that I use a pink tinted shampoo and conditioner, like a special version, to just top up the colour every time I wash my hair, which is when I went to Boots and picked up the Bleach London Rose shampoo and conditioner range. So that's worked perfectly. So I wash my hair every other day, and I started by using the pink tinted shampoo and conditioner every wash, so it built up quite a vibrant pink shade over about a week. And then I decided I wanted it a bit more soft, a bit more subtle, so I then started alternating between my normal shampoo and conditioner and the pink tinted, each time using one or the other, and it slowly kind of has balanced out into this, which is a really lovely kind of faded pink shade, which is absolutely perfect and just what I wanted. So I'm really pleased with it. It's been really easy to maintain as well. I am super lazy with my hair. I can just about bear to kind of go and have my roots touched up probably every 10 to 12 weeks, if I'm being honest. So I was a bit kind of wary of having a high maintenance colour. Pink is definitely high maintenance. You need to do something to it to make it last, otherwise it's just going to wash straight out. But the bleach shampoo and conditioner has been really good. If I wanted to go really vibrant, like proper pink, I would use this, which is the rose colour. So this is the actual non-permanent hair colour. So you can use all three of these products together. They're like complementary. So if you dyed your hair to start with using the bleach colour, you could then maintain it with the shampoo and conditioner. But you can also just use the shampoo and conditioner on their own. So if you've had your hair dyed in salon, you can use it to maintain. Or if you have very fair hair naturally, or bleached blonde hair like I do, the shampoo and conditioner will give you like a pink wash anyway. So you can actually build up from nothing to pink. I'm sure it won't quite be as vibrant as if you dyed it yourself to start with, but you can get that little pink subtle look. So that's my pink hair story. One of the reasons I wanted to film this video in the first place was because I wanted to talk just a little bit about how I kind of felt a bit too old to have pink hair. And I'm sure you know, because I've been literally banging on about it for ages, I am turning 30 at the end of this year, so my birthday is in a month and a half, which is like super soon. And for the last probably year and a half, I've been doing all these things that I wasn't brave enough to do when I was in my early 20s, but now I'm approaching my 30s, I feel a slightly bit too old to do them. So case in point, the pink, but also I had my nose pierced, and I got this big like blingy gold ring put in it, and I also have 3 tattoos now. I didn't have any tattoos when I was 25. And all these things that we're slightly conditioned to think when we get past a certain age that we've missed our chance to do them. And I know this is something that happens no matter what age you are. I know I felt too old to do stuff when I was 19, and I'm sure I will continue to feel too old to do stuff as I move through my 30s and beyond. But I think it's quite a specific thing to experience in your late 20s and early 30s, because these are the years when you're supposed to have all of your shit fully together and start your proper adulting. But if, like me, you don't have any babies and you don't own a house and you don't quite feel like you're fully into adulthood yet, but then again, you also don't feel like you're 25 anymore. So you're in a bit of a no man's land where, yeah, you want to dye your hair pink and you want to pierce your nose, but are you too old to do it? Basically, I'm here to say that no, you are most certainly not too old to do it. I think more than anything, it's something we put on ourselves. I don't think anyone is bothered that I have pink hair. I don't think anyone bats an eyelid that I have a pierced nose. I think people think it's nice and it's fun, and I don't think they really care about how old I am at all. I think it's a real thing we put on ourselves, especially if you feel like you haven't quite achieved all of those things that you should have achieved yet. I think if you don't own a house, or you don't have any kids, or you're not married, or you're single, whatever your personal circumstances are, I don't think you're ever too old to do the things that you want to do. And I think it's just overcoming those kind of internal barriers to, you know, go forth and dye your hair pink, or, you know, pierce your eyebrow. I mean, don't pierce your eyebrow because that's quite 90s. Maybe pierce your nose or your lip. But, you know, order a Domino's on a Wednesday evening when you know you should probably be cooking like quinoa or something like that. I think it's really important to do those things and challenge these notions of how we should be behaving when we get to certain ages, and I hope that I will continue to do that, even if I do have to silence that little voice in my own head a bit sometimes. So yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about how to dye your hair pink, then maybe don't ask me, because I don't really know what I'm doing. But if you want to talk about feeling too old to do stuff, or if you've got a specific circumstance or situation in your own life, then feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to chat to you about it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. This is a really new kind of format for me, but I'm really enjoying it and I hope you are too. And I will see you next time.